This week, we're going to be decorating the covers of our sketchbooks. I know that we've been doing sketchbook time while we're at home, but we're going to continue that while we're in school. So we'll have a set sketchbook that we will use every single art class that you can leave here. So I would like you guys to be able to decorate your covers and really make it your own since you'll be using it all year. On your desk are two pieces of white paper, one colored piece of paper, and a cup containing a thin Sharpie, a regular Sharpie, a pencil, and a string. You can leave everything in your cup for right now because we are going to be folding that colored piece of paper in half to create our book covers. You can put your white piece of paper and your cup full of materials off to the side inside your desk or on the floor next to you to get it out of your way. You'll begin by taking your colored piece of paper and folding it in half so that you have your book cover. On the back bottom of your book cover, I would like you to write your full name and your homeroom code. You can use your thin Sharpie or your regular Sharpie to do this. Please double check with me what your homeroom code is before you write it, because this should be your homeroom code for the entire year. And that way, if your stuff gets lost, then we can know what class you belong to. Once your name's on the back, you guys can begin decorating your book however you'd like. You can use any art materials that you have that you brought with you, or you can just use the Sharpies and pencil that I've provided. We will be moving on to color eventually, but today we won't have any colored materials out that I own. But if you guys brought your own art materials, you can decorate your book however you'd like. I'm going to put my name on the front cover again, nice and big, so that I can glance at it and know that it's my work. And I'll be decorating by looking at artists online to get some inspiration. So for this work, I looked up mandalas to fit some work in the top corner, and then I also looked up the artist Mr. Doodle. He does very simple doodle drawings that I think tend to look really cool. They're a little bit mindless. So you can do silly things like I did, or you can decorate it literally any way you guys want to. This is your book. I want you to make it your own. And we'll spend most of the class just decorating your sketchbook covers today. Before class is over, whether you finish your cover or not, we need to make sure that we're creating our sketchbook. So I want you to lay your colored paper down and put your two pieces of white paper on top of it. Then, the same way that we folded the colored paper, I would like you to very carefully fold those white papers in half so that they fit perfectly inside your book. Now's the time for you to grab that elastic string that you found in your cup. All you need to do is very carefully put it over one side of the book and slowly move it so it sits right on that center fold line. Now you have a book that opens and closes and stays put together. As the year goes on, you'll use up your sketchbook pages. So to fill in new ones, all you need to do is get a new piece of paper and slide it into that elastic string, and it gives you all new pages in your sketchbook.